Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and have a good day, sir. So today I'm going to present about my industrial training for this semester at Sipro Plastik Industri Sdn Berhad. So my name is Muhammad Nur Syamil bin Muhammad Jani, metric number A16A0425, and I'm from program SAL, and my faculty supervisor is Encik Wan Muhammad Yusof bin Wan Ibrahim, and my industrial supervisor is Encik Nur Hasmi bin Ismail, which is my supervisor at Sipro Plastik Industri Sdn Berhad. My industrial training period are from 17 February until 7 June 2020, and the name of the company is Sipro Plastik Industries Sdn Berhad. Alright, so first we move to introduction. Industrial training is one of the compulsory courses required by all University Malaysia Kelantan UMK student. Each student is required to conduct industrial training for one semester, which is a compulsory requirement for a bachelor degree. This industry training is conducted for almost 4 months at any firm or organization that is selected by student itself. The true purpose of this industrial training is to provide graduates who are ready and able to pursue careers in real industry fields with a high degree of professionalism and challenges. So the objective industrial training is first to give real experience about the industries to the student, and then developing an individual that can work in team, responsible and trusted person, and then learning the corporate culture for the preparation to the challenges real life work, and last is giving work opportunities to the student. So this is the main objective of the industrial training, which is give exposure to the student to the fresh graduate before them entering the real life of industries that there are going to be a lot of challenge. So basically, what is Sipro Plastik Industry and what are their main activity actually? So Sipro Plastik Industri Sdn Berhad is a manufacturer and assembler of plastic components for the automotive, electrical, electronics and telecommunication industries. Sipro Plastik Industries Sdn Berhad offers comprehensive package covering product design and development, mold fabrication, injection molding, painting and assembly. Sipro Plastik Industries Sdn Berhad business customer include Produa, Proton, Toyota, Highcom, Honda, Sony and Panasonic. So this is the detail of Sipro Plastik Industries Sdn Berhad. Right, so I will tell a little bit about the history of Sipro Plastik Industries from the beginning, from the past 25 years back. So Sipro Plastik Industries Sdn Berhad was founded in 1992 by Datuk Noraini Sultan. Sipro Plastik Industries has 4 factories. Sipro Plastik Industries in Bukit Beruntung is the headquarters. For all other branch factories, the four factories are well positioned within the Malaysian industrial hub, serving local and multinational companies. So this is the organization chart of Sipro Plastic Industries. Since my industrial training at Sipro Plastic Industry, I was being placed at logistic department, which is led by Puan Maizatul, and here is the organization chart of logistic department led by Puan Maizatul, and then goes to assistant manager Encik Nur Hasmi bin Ismail, which is my supervisor for industrial training, and then executive is Encik Amri, and officer is Puan Nadira. So actually, what is the activities of Sipro Plastic Industry? So basically, the main activity carried out by Sipro Plastic Industries Sdn Bhd is to manufacture plastic components for the automotive industry. For example, exterior door handles, interior door handles, sunlight barrier or sunlight visor, engine related component, engine related part, instrument panel and floor console, as well as logo or emblem. In addition, Sipro Plastics Industries Sdn Bhd other activities are to produce plastic component to the electrical, electronic and telecommunication industries. Sipro Plastic Industries is also in the process of producing their own product such as stadium chairs, polybox, plastic containers and large flower pot. So here are some of Sipro Plastic Industry Sdn Bhd customer. So there is Produa, Proton, Toyota, Konica Minolta and Honda. These customers are that Sipro Plastic Industries always have a big project with them. So the organization vision of Sipro is to be a world-class integrated plastic manufacturer, and then the organization mission is we are committed towards producing highest quality products and services that exceeds customers through innovation and human capital development for healthy returns to all stakeholders by adhering to our core values. And then the organization motto is always excellent. So next we are moved to what my scope is exposure or task given during my industrial training period at Sipro Plastic Industry. Basically, this is what I have done at Sipro. So actually I am not working in the office or working with the management team of logistic department. I am being placed at the warehouse with other workers or with others operators. So my work scope are focusing on warehouse and logistic operation. So first is preparation items for Produa Manufacturing PM and Produa Global PG. So what is Produa Manufacturing and Produa Global? Produa Manufacturing is actually a Produa that made a car which is Alza and Myvi, and Produa Global is Produa that made car Azia and Beza. So that is a difference between Produa Manufacturing and Produa Global, but it is still under the roof of Produa. So actually, what is the preparation item for Produa Manufacturing and Produa Global? So the process, the first is I'm receive PM and PG label or item order label from the leader, and then I will cut the label into small size and separate and sorting it by number of strip and lane. So next, I'm going to prepare the item by taking all the item needed based on the order label or order list from the shooter, and then I'm going to put it on the trolley for easy movement. And then after I'm taking all the items or goods required, I will put the all item and goods to the quality checking section for QC pass. This is important for the process because before it is shipped or delivered to the customer, the company should make the quality checking and make sure the product or item are in a good and the best condition and quality. And then the last, all the item being put on the pallet and ready for the shipment by following the number of strip and lane. Second task is preparation item for Konica Minolta KM part for shipment. Basically, Sipro Plastic Industries are making a shipment of Konica Minolta product to their headquarters, which is headquarters at Hong Kong, Thailand and Malacca. So the process is I will arrange the box contain KM part on the pallet following to the destination. So every destination have different types of part and boxes, which mean by for Hong Kong it has different part and different box, and also same goes to Thailand and Malacca, they also have different parts and different box. Then I'm going to paste the label, which is label of destination code and part code, and then last I will wrap all the boxes on the pallet using the plastic wrap, and then it is ready for the shipment. Next is I'm doing the preparation of repetitive manufacturing part REM for Produa and Proton. So the process is, the first I'm receive the order list and sticker label from the leader, and then I'm going to find the items and part according to the order list. Next, I'm packing the parts or item using box, plastic wrap or wrap, and paste the sticker label on the item, and then I'm putting the item into a big box, and the boxes will be wrapped on the pallet. And then last, the item or part that have been put in the box and being wrapped are ready to be put in the lorries company and ready for the shipment to the Produa and Proton. And my other extra task during my industrial training is I'm go to the Produa warehouse and logistic department to send the items or part that left or overlooked from the previous trip shipment. So next, I'm going to move to the impact of student to the organization. Okay, since my industrial training at Sipro Plastic Industry, I think I'm quite playing a big role and give an impact to the companies, especially in logistic department. So the first is I'm contribute ideas for the improvement. The first, for example, repetitive manufacturing (REM) process to be more efficient because of lately companies keep having problems and issues in this work scope, such as wrong part delivered, wrong sticker label, and damaged item due to improper packaging. So I'm giving the ideas to the leaders and managers how to solve the problem and counter it to make sure the company and logistic department will improve their performance. So the second is positioning of shooter to be more efficient and systematic. So I'm also contribute an ideas on how to rearrange or repositioning the position of shooter in the warehouse to be more efficient and systematic. And then next, give manpower support in the organization. So I will replace the working position if there is operators or workers is absent or having unpaid leave on that day. So number 3 is teach a new coming workers about working style in Sipro. Teach about the working scope and introduce to all workers and staff. Next is challenges and difficulties encountered during my industrial training at Sipro Plastic Industry. First is difficulties in communication with foreign workers, which is lead to miscommunication information, and some works are limited. This is because most of the foreign workers are not able to speak in Malay, and some of them able to speak in English but have very poor skills. So it is hard for me to make a conversation with them, and sometimes I have miscommunication of information. And number 2 is hard to find RAM parts. This is because the senior workers are not arranged and put the RAM part that have been assembled in the prosper rack following the coding and number part. Then we move to suggestion to the organization and company, especially for logistic department. The first one is add more leaders or supervisor. This is to monitor all the workers to be more efficient in work and follow the SOP, and then to control all workers' behaviors including local and foreign workers, and last, to make the working process become smooth and lean. Number 2 is appoint and train one of the foreign workers to be an official translator for foreign workers, especially dual language, which is English and Malay. Number 3 is make weekly training or SOP briefing to all operators and workers. This is to ensure all workers are following the SOP and guideline and to update their working performance. And then it is enabled to control and avoid mistakes during working. And last, we move to moral value obtained from the industrial training. So number 1 is 4 Sipro Plastic Industries core values, which is respect, accountability, commitment, and excellence. Then number 2 is always practicing 5 A's in working life, which is sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. Number 3 is of course teamwork, and last is say no to racism. I think that's all for presentation for my industrial training at Sipro Plastic Industry. I hope you understand and enjoy watching my video presentation of my industrial training. Thank you.